Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Positive Life. Today, this is the room tour video. I'll be giving you guys a short little tour, wall by wall, so you guys can see what I stare at when I record each and every video each night to bring to you guys. Because a lot of times you'll see me looking off camera at certain things, and there's a lot of stuff on the walls that usually when I'm talking about stuff will help remind me, hey, this is the thing you're talking about, or whatever. So yeah, we'll just go wall by wall. I'll show you around. It's a really small room, so there's not anything too grand, but I'll explain some stuff and that will be that. So yeah, a little bit different video today. Daily board will be done, don't worry, but that will come all after the tour. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. All right, you guys, so we are starting on the wall that is usually behind the camera. If I turn around here, bam, there's the usual backdrop, my desk, the whiteboard, and the chair that I usually sit on and all that. You can also see the tripod that the camera usually sits on. So, back to the wall that is usually behind you guys. We have the Stay Humble colored double blue paper that I brought up in yesterday's video, a Go Bucks and the 12-0 season from 2012, which is what this poster is also. I believe the first Buckeyes game I ever went to was back in 2012, so that was pretty neat. Obviously we have the yearly goals poster, which I've brought up in a couple of videos, haven't touched it in a while, but that is, well, exactly what it looks like. So I also have these miniature congratulations YouTube certificates that I made on Canva for this channel. So when I got my first sub, I made the tiny one there, and I've got a couple more, but we haven't hit those milestones yet. So that is that. And if you can't tell, my room is Ohio State themed. It's like the sides of the helmet with the stripes and all of that. Moving on over, we do have a couple of Rush posters. We got one on this wall and one on the wall next to it from the R40 tour and the Clockwork Angels 2012 tour. So yeah, I've seen them a couple times. Great shows. Up top there, we have the 2014 National Championships pennant and the Ohio State University one. Just some stuff that I like to hang. And yes, I have stars on my ceiling. They've been there for years, and they haven't fallen off yet, so I'm not going to touch them. I have this miniature whiteboard. You can see all the crap around it from failed erasings before I figured it out. But I just keep the day on it, and that's basically that. And there's my bed. It is all Ohio State themed as well. So yeah, that is that. Moving on over. We have this full fiberglass fighter jet model thing that we created and painted and put all of our thumbprints onto. This was back in 2017, I want to say, is when this happened. Went to like this air camp thing, learned how to fly a plane in a week, and then flew in a Cessna at the end of the week. It was pretty cool. So moving down that wall, you may have seen parts of it. I have a Lego Movie poster from the cinema when that movie came out back in 2013. Have a cousin who worked at the theater at the time and brought it to me as a gift when I was younger, which is pretty cool. Now if we move down from the wall, you have my dresser, which is pretty simple. There's a lot of crap on it, so I won't bother explaining most of it. It's just stuff that I either need on a daily basis or just have in case I decide to use it, like my speaker, my old art project. I'm not sure what grade this was in, but we made masks of animals, and now I have an elephant in my room. So the elephant in the room is on the dresser. I've got this binder, which is for this channel, or actually I made it before the channel was a thing, like the day before. It is 2022, and it's a project where each other day of the year, I have pictures that I took of just whatever, and then at the end of the year, it'll be a different video than the usual, and it will be me putting together a giant 2022 on a poster board of sorts to create that out of all the pictures we took and finish that up. Also got my hats, my collections. I've got a Cubs hat and a California is Home hat. There you go, which is pretty awesome. Obviously got the desk that you guys normally see, water bottle, got this cool lantern thing that actually has a candle inside. I haven't used it yet. Bought it off Amazon, it was like 30 bucks. Obviously, got the planner, another water bottle, my TSO hat that you guys can see every video, obviously the whiteboard we will get there, when we get there, I have a Newton's Cradle with the dry erase rag, also my Not Today Satan magnet down here. And it's a little hard to see, we got a bunch of books that I've already read a bunch of times. Down below that is a pair of drumsticks, some cool scouting stuff from years past, and then all the crap that I usually keep up here. I've got my initials welded into a piece of metal, a bunch of keepsakes from either that people gave me that I bought or that I took from school when I was still in high school, as well as my Getzlaff bobblehead. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Obviously, got my closet. I mean, I guess we can peek in here, but it's, you know, just clothes and other crap that I have. Lots of backpacks. Original Guitar Hero 3 out the box for the computer back in the day. Bunch of clothes back in there. And then generally, if you see me staring off to that side, when you guys are looking here, I will be looking this way a lot of the time because of my Magic Dragons calendar to make sure I'm on the right day, which is actually today is the 25th. I just haven't crossed off yesterday. But yeah, that is all that. And then you come back around and bam, there's the door. So yeah, you guys usually sit right about here and you get zoomed in and bam, there, nice and focused. Usually that's where I'll sit, in front of that, and you guys will just see my face talking. But yeah, so let's wrap this up, go to the daily board, and then we can end that video. All right guys, hope you enjoyed that little room tour, and yeah, that's really all I have to show you today. So we will pop to the daily board sitting over there, from this angle at least, and then we will wrap the video up after that. Alright you guys, we are checking out the daily board. Hope you enjoyed that little room tour. Just something I figured I'd throw out there. So yeah, it is February 25th. Happy Friday, end of another week. You made it. Next Tuesday, sorry, will be the start of another month of March already. That's crazy. Meaning the hat in the background will change. I guess I'll do that quarterly, every 3 months. So there'll be 4 hats for this year. My TSO one for the first 3 months. I'll probably do the Cubs hat because baseball season starts in the spring. And then the summer will be the California home hat that you guys saw earlier. After that, I'm not sure. Maybe the motorcycle helmet that's sitting on my dresser will go over Kevin, which is the name of the styrofoam head. We'll think about it. But today's song of the day, moving forward, is Fire Fire by Flyleaf. Lots of good music by them, so maybe more of that coming soon. Today's daily accomplishments is we finished up that musical thing that I've referenced in a couple of past videos. Finally got to turn the forms in today, get that taken care of. I'll get paid hopefully here in the next couple of weeks and start making changes and upgrading stuff around here so we can get better recording equipment and stuff like that. Maybe, you know, better lighting so I don't have to bump up the exposure every time I do one of these would be nice. We'll put done smiley face after that. What else did I do today? Not a whole lot, to be honest. That was like the big thing for today. I helped my mom with a quilt. She needed help laying it out because it's one of those really, really big ones. So, yep, we're gonna do that. And then later, around 8 o'clock or so, maybe a little bit later, depending on when I can get this up and when things kind of quiet down around here, I will go live on Twitch. It'll be linked down below so you guys can come hang out. It'll be a chill, relaxed AMA stream, so you guys can ask me really anything. I just want to talk to people. So a lot of it might be Magic focused because I put it out on my main Twitter. I have one for this channel and then one for everything else. On that main Twitter, which will be on screen, I have a lot of Magic people following me, so a lot of the stream might be oriented around that if people even bother to show up. So yeah, just that I'd let you guys know. Twitch will be linked down below so that when I go live, you can find me there. Moving forward, I may go live on YouTube on this channel. If you guys are just looking for a cool, positive place to hang out, need a place to relax, get away from stuff for a while, you guys can come in, we can chat about whatever you want, so long as it's not politics, because I don't know anything, and honestly, I don't really care. So, with the reflection, did you take care of yourself, stay focused on your goals, treat other people with respect and the kindness that you would like to be treated with. If you did those things, great job. I'm proud of you. You can go take a nap and we can wrap this video up. See, this is the normal angle that we sit at. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed today's little bit different video with the room tour and some stuff moving forward. If you guys have video ideas, anything you guys want to see that you don't see other people doing, just in general, or if you want to see random crap, or if you just want to see what I do during the day, yeah, just all you got to do is ask. Put a comment down below. You can tweet at me on Twitter. That'll be on screen. Yeah, those are the best ways to reach me because my other socials don't exist because I don't need them. So I exist here on YouTube. I will exist on Twitch eventually, starting tonight, and I exist on Twitter in 2 different places. Both handles exist there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, remember to take care of yourself and each other, treat each other with respect, and take it easy. Good night.